All right, before we assemble the brakes, we take out both of the adjusters and clean that hole out. It was all full of rust and it wouldn't turn and this wouldn't turn, and so I wiped this off and cleaned it and lubed it with my little silicone lube, and then cleaned the adjuster screws, got all the rust and everything off of them, and I'll throw some lube on that a little so that these adjusters will work proper. And then we'll assemble the brakes and put the hubs back on, and that operation will be done. We'll adjust them and then fill them up with fluid and bleed them, and we'll be finished with the brakes, and then on to the next bit of agony. Goody. I got my motor tore apart. Ricardo came up the street, from up the street, and tore it all apart, and cylinders look really nice. They're going to clean out good. And there's the crank. Everything was in excellent condition except for down number 4, the last piston rod and the first bearing down there on the end were a tiny bit rough, but nothing that the machine shop will be able to take care of that real easy. We're getting a brand new head, and all of that's brand new. And all the rest of the parts, it's all laid out here where nobody touches anything. And as soon as the pistons arrive from Esslinger, we'll take this and the pistons and the crank to the machine shop and get them going, and then we'll be ready to reassemble. And we're going to have one super motor when we get done. So that's all of this part. All right, it's 104 freaking degrees today, so all I managed to get done was to pop rivet all of these lights on, and then solder and shrink wrap all the connections, and then tie them down and run them up to the terminal post here, which will go forward. And that's all I got done. I also got all of the lenses buffed. They're all nice and clean and look pretty decent. I can't afford to buy new ones, so got to make do with what I got. And so that's it for this afternoon's heat seizure.